Good evening, dear student. Once again, today we are starting our exercise 4.1. Yesterday, we have completed question C, part C of question number 1, which is fill in the boxes. We have completed it yesterday. So, yesterday we have done 6 questions. Now, we will do question number 7 and 8 today. So, see here. In question number 7 you can see here given is 5 into 1 by 3 and the other side is 4 into 1 by 3. So what will you do here? So first of all, you can see here this one is a mixed fraction and this one is also a mixed fraction. So you will make it improper fraction first of all. So 5 into 1 by 3 will become 3 5 is 15 and 1 16 upon 3. On the other side, 4 into 1 by 3 will become 3 4 is 12 and 1 13 upon 3. So I told you, when two fractions are given whose denominator are same, here 16 upon 3 and 13 upon 3, their denominator is 3. Okay, so when this condition when this condition is shown in any question, when then a denominator is same of two fraction, then the fraction having greater number is always greater than. So 16 upon 3 will be greater than 13 upon 3. So here we can say that 5 into 1 by 3 5 into 1 by 3 will be greater than 4 into 1 by 3. Okay, so you will put here the sign of a greater than, because 5 into 1 by 3 will be greater than 4 into 1 by 3. Okay, so now move on to next question. Now second question, question number 8, which is last question of a part C. 7, you can see here 7 into 2 by 3 and 6 into 5 upon 7. Okay, both are the mixed fractions. So you will change these mixed fraction into a improper fraction first of all. So 7 into 2 by 3 will become your 7 into 2 by 3 will become 3 7 is 21 and 2 23 upon 3, and 6 into 5 upon 7 will become 7 6 is 42 and 5 47 upon 7. So in this condition, what you will do? In this condition you need to make denominator same. So how you will make denominator same? You will multiply 3 by 7 on both the side. Okay, so it will become 7 3 is 21, 7 2 is 14 and 2 16 upon 3. So one fraction will become 161 upon 3, which is this one. Okay, now we will check the second fraction. Second fraction is 47 upon 7. So you will multiply 47 upon 7 also by 3. Multiply it by 3 on both the numerator and denominator. Then it will become 3 7 is 21, 3 4 is 12 and 2 141 upon 21. So now you got two fraction here. This one is 21, not 3. So now we have got two fractions which are 141 upon 21 and 161 upon 21. So you can write these two like this one, 161 upon 21 and 141 upon 21. Okay, you got these two fraction by multiplying both the denominator by 1 by 7 and second fraction by 3. So this fraction you will multiply by 7 and this fraction you will multiply by 3. Then you will get these two improper fraction. Okay, so now you compare it. Now see the condition here, 21 and 21 are the same. Okay, so when this condition is applied in any two fraction, then the fraction having a greater numerator, that will be a greater fraction. Okay, so we can say here 161 is greater than 141. So this fraction 7 into 2 by 3 will be greater than 6 into 5 by 7. So we will put here the sign of a greater than. Okay, I think it is now clear to you. Okay, now moving on to part D. In part D, question is saying that comparing the following, you have to compare the two fraction. It is an easy question like previous question we have done. Here you only need to put the sign. You will compare which fraction is greater or which is lesser. So how you will compare here? Now see, you have to compare these two fraction, 3 upon 5 and 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 7. So 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 7. So in this situation, when you need to compare any two fraction, what will you do first? You will make the denominator same of the fractions. So how you will make denominator same? You will multiply one fraction by the denominator of a second fraction. So you can see here the denominator of a second fraction is 7, so you will multiply it by 7 on numerator and denominator. Here also you will multiply by the denominator of a first fraction. So denominator of a first fraction is 5, so you will multiply here by 5. So what you will get here now? See, in a first fraction you will get 3 7 is 21 upon 5 7 is 35, and here in second fraction you are getting 4 5 is 20 upon 7 5 is 35. Now you can see 20 upon 35 and 21 upon 35. Now erase this all. So now you are getting only two fractions. On one side you are getting 21 upon 35 and second side you are getting 20 upon 35. Okay, so here now you need to compare these two fractions, 21 upon 35 and 20 upon 35. So here what you will observe? You can observe that 21 is greater than 20. So we can say that the fraction 21 upon 35 will be greater than the fraction 20 upon 35. So it means that 3 upon 5 will be greater than 4 upon 7. So when you compare these two fractions, you will write 3 upon 5 is greater than 4 upon 7. Now I am erasing this all. So you are getting here 3 upon 5 is greater than 4 upon 7. So this is your answer. Now same way, moving on to next questions. In next question you can see we are given here given two mixed fractions which are 2 into 1 by 2 and second is 3 into 1 by 3. So first of all you will make these improper fraction like a these mixed fraction in a improper fraction, convert them. So 2 is 4 and 1 5 upon 2, and 3 into 1 by 3 will become 3 is 9 and 1 10 upon 3. Okay, so you got these two fraction now after making them improper fraction from mixed fraction. Now we will compare these two. Now we are getting wait now we are getting 5 upon 2 and 10 upon 3. In this situation, when you are given a two different fraction and you need to compare these two fraction, how you will compare? So you will compare them, you will multiply one fraction with the denominator of a other fraction. Okay, denominator means the number which is below the numerator. Okay, here in 10 upon 3 denominator is 3 and numerator is 10. Also here denominator 2 and numerator 5. So in this fraction you will multiply by 3. Here you will multiply by 3 on numerator and denominator, and here you will multiply by 2. Okay, because here denominator is 3, you will multiply here with the denominator of a first fraction, and in this fraction you will multiply with the denominator of the first fraction, and in second you will multiply by second. Okay, so I am making it more clear here. Wait. So 5 upon 2 and 10 upon 3. Now you will multiply by 3 here and you got 15 upon 6. Here you will multiply by 2 and you will get 20 upon 6. Okay, so you need to compare here 15 and 20. So definitely 15 is less than 20. 15 छोटा है 20 से. Okay, 15 is less than 20. So we can say that 15 upon 6 will also be less than 20 upon 6. So it means that 2 into 1 by 2 will be less than 3 into 1 by 3. Okay, because 15 upon 6 you are getting from 2 into 1 by 2, and 20 upon 6 you are getting from 3 into 1 by 3. So you can say here 15 upon 6 is less than 20 upon 6. It means that 2 into 1 by 2 is less than 3 into 1 by 3. Okay, so you will put the less than sign between these two fraction here. Okay, now move on to next question. Also you are given here two fraction, 1 into 5 upon 6 and second is 9 upon 3. one is mixed fraction and the second one is improper fraction. Okay, so you will get here 11 upon 6 from 1 into 5 upon 6, and from second fraction 9 upon 3 will become 3. So you can compare it easily here. You can compare these two fraction easily. You need to make a denominator same. So how will you make denominator same? One fraction is already 11 upon 6 and second one is 9 upon 3. So you can make this denominator same like this way. 9 2 is 18 and 3 2 is 6. Now you can see 11 upon 6 and 18 upon 6. These two fraction now with the same denominator, which is 6. Here we have made the denominator same. Okay, so here 18 upon 6 will be greater than 11 upon 6. Okay, also you can say one more thing here, that is 11 upon 6 is less than 18 upon 6. So here the sign of a less than will come. Okay, so you can say that here 1 into 5 upon 6 will be less than 9 upon 3, because 11 upon 6 is coming from 6 into 1 into 5 upon 6, and 18 upon 6 is coming from 9 upon 3. So you can say that 1 into 5 upon 6 will be less than 9 upon 3. Okay. If you are unable to understand anything in video, you can comment, so I will try to clear your doubt after a video also. Now last question is 6 upon 11 and 7 upon 12. You will also do these two questions. So what will you do first here? Now see. You will write these two fractions here, 6 upon 11 and 7 upon 12. Okay, now multiply this fraction with 12 and this one with 11. So you will get 12 6 is 72 upon 11 12. You will multiply these two. 12 1 is 12, 1 carry, 12 1 is 12 and 1 13, 132. Here also you will get 7 11 is 77 and 12 11 is 132. Okay, now erase these two. Now you can see in these two fractions, 72 upon 132 and 77 upon 132, you can see that 72 is less than 77. Okay, 72 is less than 77. Okay, 72 छोटा है 77 से. So we can say that, and you are getting 72 from first fraction and 77 from second fraction. So first fraction, which is 6 upon 11, will be less than second fraction, which is 7 upon 12. Okay, so you will put here the sign of a less than, because you are comparing two fractions. Now erase this one. If you want to understand every question, try to see the complete video. Now the last question. You are given two fractions, 7 upon 3 and second fraction is 2 into 4 upon 5. It will become 5 2 is 10, 10 and 4 14 upon 5. Okay, second fraction will become 14 upon 5. Now write here 14 upon 5. So you will compare these two fractions. So the trick of comparing is that you will multiply first fraction with the denominator of a second fraction. Okay, so you will get here 7 5 is 35 and 3 5 is 15, and you will multiply second fraction with the denominator of a first fraction. So here you will multiply by 3, because the denominator of a first fraction is 3. So you will get here 14 3 is 42 upon 5 3 is 15. Okay, 7 5 is 35, 3 5 is 15, 14 3 is 42, and 5 3 is 15. So first of all erase this one, and I am writing this fraction again in clear writing. In second fraction you have got 42 upon 15. So now from first fraction we got 35, and from second fraction we got 42. So you can see here that 35 is less than 42. Okay, so the fraction 7 upon 3 will be less than 2 into 4 upon 5, because 35 is less than 42, and denominator we got same of both the fraction, which are 15. So here 35, so here 7 upon 3 will be less than the mixed fraction 2 into 4 upon 5. So I hope that you have understood the comparing of fractions. But if you still have any problem, if you are unable to understand anything, you can comment below in a comment sections box. What is your problem? Okay, in any question I will try to solve it separately or individually. Also you can do this question from the PDF I have sent you in a group. Okay, so thank you very much for it.